Do you like watching self-improvement videos? Most people endlessly consume self-improvement content, hoping it will eventually change their lives. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Watching self-improvement is like spinning your wheels. You may as well grab a bottle of lotion and start faking it. Self-improvement is just that. Improvement, not transformation. What you actually need isn't self-improvement, it's self-destruction. Despite what all the big YouTubers say, self-destruction is what you need, not some quick-fix motivational tip. Now, before you start thinking, something must be wrong with this guy, let me explain. Self-destruction doesn't mean harming yourself. It's about dismantling the old, limiting parts of yourself, the false beliefs and outdated identities. No matter how many self-improvement tips or tricks you pile onto your life, they're all just decorations on a shaky foundation. A house built on a weak foundation will eventually collapse, and that's why you keep falling back into the same bad habits despite all your efforts. It's because you skipped the most important step, self-destruction. Before I show you how to destroy your current self and rebuild from the ground up, understand this. I've destroyed myself countless times. The moment I became a YouTuber, I had to destroy my belief that I was too old for this. When I got into business, I had to destroy my broke mindset and everything I'd been taught by society and school. And when I became a father, I had to confront and destroy the trauma I'd inherited from my own upbringing. Do you see the pattern? No matter what I do in life, I always destroy first before I build. Listen to that again. No matter what you want to accomplish, you must destroy first. Before you can become anything, you have to dismantle yourself. Here's how to start on this path of self-destruction in 2 simple steps. Step 1. Self-awareness. Are you aware of your limiting beliefs? The ones planted deep in your mind since you were a child? To destroy those beliefs, you first need to know they're there. You need to identify what you're fighting. Let's take a simple example. Say you want to make more money. Instead of reading all the business books or watching YouTube videos, start by considering what you find expensive. Do you think flying business class is a waste of money? Maybe it feels excessive to you. Now ask yourself why you think that, but don't answer yet. You're still in the dark. Instead, consider that millions of other people regularly fly business class and see it as affordable, even cheap. That difference should tell you something. Expensive and cheap are both subjective, not factual. So when you call something expensive, that's just a belief you've inherited, whether from society, family, or past experiences. Realizing this, you can now answer those questions you asked yourself. Why do I think this is expensive? Why do I believe it's a waste? The answer is simple. Anything you think you know about money has been planted in your mind against your conscious choosing. That's the only objective answer. So after this self-awareness exercise, you have a solid reason to destroy your old beliefs. Now you know they aren't facts. They're negative, limiting, and not in your control. This self-awareness exercise is a foundation. Use it whenever you're stuck. It uncovers the hidden beliefs that have been holding you back. Step 2. Destruction. Now that you're aware of these limiting beliefs, it's time to let them go. This is where ruthless self-destruction comes in. Most people struggle here because it requires losing a part of yourself. Think about it. You may have clung to some beliefs for decades. They're embedded in your personality. Perhaps you even share them with your family. Now, admitting those beliefs were wrong, it's a massive blow to your ego. But if you do this, it will serve you in unimaginable ways. You'll leap ahead of the self-improvement junkies who consume content without real change. Just by taking time to become self-aware and then destroying your limiting beliefs, you'll make progress. Self-destruction is actually simple. All you need to do is lower your ego, admit that your beliefs were wrong, and let them go completely. Imagine you've been boxing with friends all your life without a coach. You think you're pretty good, but the moment you step into a real gym with a real coach, you find that everything is off. Your footwork, technique, habits. It would be easy to go back and box with friends, or watch a few YouTube videos to pick up new moves and feel like a champ again. But the harder choice? Admitting you don't know what you're doing and starting over. That's self-destruction. Self-destruction is simple, but it's not easy. Human ego makes it hard because admitting you were wrong leaves you without any beliefs. It's uncomfortable, but true self-improvement starts with self-destruction. It starts with unlearning and unbecoming. It's the step back you have to take before the leap forward. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying self-improvement is bad. It's a great tool, but only if you take time for self-destruction first. So grab your metaphorical axe and demolish that negative self-image. Cut down any beliefs that don't serve you and were planted by others. It's time to self-destruct your way to success. And by the way, if you're ready to level up in life, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Until next time.